Let's do some Rhett. 16. It's gonna be 4 chords the whole time, but you gotta finger pick them. But it's a cool, funky little riff. Yeah, it's a C, E, F, G. But it starts out with this little intro part. Take a left here, boy. Take it slow. Don't get distracted by that radio. Well, I just rolled my eyes and I said, Daddy, I know I'm 15, I ain't green like some old 10-year-old. What I wouldn't give to be 16, wild and free, cruising up and down Main in my F-150. Roll the windows down, bass too loud from the Spurs CD. I'll be right where I wanna be when I'm 16. So yeah, here's how you're gonna play that little. Well, actually, you'll start with the intro, of course. So yeah, what you got? Fairly simple here. It's gonna start out on the. Well, you put your capo on 1 first, but so the actual fret numbers for this intro is gonna be the 8th fret of the B string to the 10th fret of the B string to the 9th fret of the G string. So then you're gonna get into the main chords. Oh, there is a bridge too, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. But we'll do that too. All right, so it starts out with the C chord, relative to the capo, obviously. Block the fat E. It's gonna be 3 on the A, 2 on the D, open G, 1 on the B, open high E. What you gotta do? You pluck that A string, the 3rd fret on the A string, and then pluck the D and the G, or the B and the G strings. And then give it a little slap. Then you move to that E chord, the E minor chord. And you're gonna, so that's gonna be open fat E, 2A, 2D, open G, open B, open high E. And you're gonna play the fat E, the G, and the B at the same time. So, and then you're gonna just strum up, and then slap, and then play that fat E again. So then you're gonna move to this F chord. 1 on the fat E, 3 on the A, 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, 1 on the high E. Same move, same little strum that we did with the C. Where you're gonna pluck the 1 on the fat E, and then pluck those G and B strings at the same time. So, and then you move to this G. Same little strum pattern that we did with the F. So first of all, the G is gonna be 3 on the fat E. You can block the A, open D, open G, 3 on the B, 3 on the high E. And you're gonna play the fat E, the G, and the B at the same time. Slide up with your finger, strum up with your finger. Give it the old slap. And then play that 3rd fret on the fat E again. So when you put it all together, you got. Take a left here, boy. Take it slow. Don't get distracted by that radio. So yeah, that's gonna be the same sequence throughout all. Oh, by the way, sometimes he does this little thing too. It's just a little when he's moving from that G to that C. So you're gonna just hammer on 3 to 5 on the fat E, catch it on the 3 of the A, and then you're back in position. since you're gonna be finger picking, I like to, just because you get that clearer sound, I like to actually strum down with my fingernail here. And then catch the A, picking up. So yeah, and then you got the bridge. It's like, so what's he say? It's like, it's after that chorus. Feel wild and free. No. Mechanic, sleep, wintergreen. To pull off this fake ID, I'll be right where I wanna be when I'm 18. I'm old enough to smoke, I'm old enough to vote, but they're turning me away when I go to that Cotton Eye Joe. They said the grass is always greener, and I believe that's right, but my friends are off to Vegas, and they're leaving me behind. Now I'm 25 and I'm drinking wine with my wife at home. So that bridge right there. I'm old enough to smoke. It's gonna be an A minor chord. Block the fat E, it's gonna be open A, 2D, 2G, 1B, open high E. Old enough to smoke. Just play all the strings besides the fat E at once. Old enough to smoke. I'm old enough to vote. They're gonna move to the F chord. It was 1 3 3 2 1 1, but just play the fat E, the D, the G, and the B. Old enough to vote, but they're turning me away. C chord, block 3 2 0 1 0. Just play the A, D, G, and B strings. Turning me away when I go to that Cotton Eye Joe. G chord, 3 on the fat E, block. Open, 3 3, but just play the fat E, D, G, and B. They said the grass is always greener, and I believe that's right, but my friends are off to Vegas, and they're leaving me behind. Now I'm 25 and I'm drinking wine with my wife at home. Got a couple dogs and a couple songs on that radio. That's the end. They sit around and they laugh about how things used to be when all he cared about was turning 16. There you go. Peace, y'all.